Is that a new one?
Yep.
A new toy? All right.
Had it for what, a year? Haven't you had it a year?
No, buddy.
You want to sign the pooch?
I wonder if you'd be good enough to sign this and pass it around. We're going to give this to me.
That's a cute idea, isn't it? It's a cute idea. Find that food. Let's wait in that now. How would they get the same in the balloon? It's easy.
Through a funnel.
It's probably more mechanized than that.
That's good.
Here. That was
Yeah, there's a little. I'll show Brenda.
It's hard to write.
What do you write on it?
Especially when you can't see.
Watch your glasses.
Pretty good, how are you?
We may need it, so why don't we just talk about it? There's more documents on the table. Okay, now there's 40 candles and Catholics.
Yeah, you can sit there.
I don't have school Thursday.
My purse is underneath there somewhere.
It's way under here.
I got hundreds of them. I want to sit down.
Look at that one, that's we all need our toys. She went to Graham, to Kleinfelter.
Yeah.
What?
I think I went to.
Well, at 4:30, what was it, Brian? He had 900 and something come
What time
through.
does
The night crowd hadn't even started yet.
regular at night or in the
Do you
day?
have some sauerkraut?
Did you see me there?
I looked.
What? Sauerkraut. Veal.
I thought he was trying to put my fan up. Still is in the all day trying to get the fan.
Do they make it like the old country?
What? Not really. Is that a guy
Some ways to like it? Because you know when we was over there, I thought it was very bland.
Yeah, well, that'd be awesome.
It's not after time,
When I was a kid.
She put both your names on it.
Good music. I love that German music.
Wait, you better drink some coffee.
And them dancers.
Pretty good.
Huh?
They were pretty good
They're
too.
professional.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
Go left, stop sign, you're done.
they're professional. They entertain all over the
out at my dad's.
Would you?
And then,
They left at 10.
Dan plan to go up tomorrow.
The seams all came apart on the top.
The man have a little fun.
So crank a week before we're going on vacation. We crank it up, the sides.
They literally keep the canvas portion of it. I thought those were like riveted in and sealed.
Yeah, they are, but where the top comes like this,
White one.
Yeah.
We ran out of them too.
Really?
You, darling. Good. Oh my gosh, your hair is cool.
Hi, Grandma. You're the grandma. I see her.
You didn't hear it?
You're having a deck conference there.
Yeah, supposedly, but Mom's freaking out thinking that they're gonna see everybody's car and know that they're here.
Well, Sherry needs to park at a different park.
Hi, Grandpa.
Hi. You work today?
Yes.
No.
You came down to the Oktoberfest for a while.
Well, yeah, we see him coming in. Nicole, when are you supposed to go
Hi,
out
hon.
there?
How you doing?
I'm not going outside. I'm just going like out here to direct the tour. Hi, Grandpa.
She's gonna go out and direct them where they need to go.
No, they'll be here.
You have a good day?
Things like
There, now you can perform. You can do a dance. Or,
Take movies of the whole thing?
well, I'm trying to do a little bit.
Well, that's great. Hi, Rhoda. How are you? Good. How are you?
Hi.
Nice to see you on such a happy occasion.
Hi, Matthew. I'm doing
I
good.
don't remember Matt. How are you, Matt?
Good, yourself?
I haven't
I'm
changed.
gonna have to, I just spotted it. I'm gonna go look.
You guys, that was about your lap.
Yeah, that was scary.
Signs up.
You kids want to bring a, Nicole, you want to bring a chair up? You want to sit at your own table? Are you going to the conference? Are you going to whatever you're supposed to? What is it? A conference?
State. Yeah, conference state.
How did you ever think of that?
Me and him. They'll probably run into somebody, see the wall and walk into them. That always
Good. How are you doing? You made it back from the wedding.
Made it to a wedding.
Yeah, he's the best dressed one here.
Nothing wrong with
He did.
From the wedding.
Oh, that's a long time.
He's got an excuse, though.
Yeah, she's that good.
Uh-oh. You kind of feel like you're on the spot now, Mitch.
You guys are the best liars. Bob's like, I don't know anything about him.
Well, he started recognizing vehicles.
Yeah, I knew he would.
I saw your vehicle.
I
I'm like,
told you, I knew he would.
Well, let's see.
I don't know what to say. I'm scared. I'm like, no.
She was upset. Wish you happy birthday.
See, I couldn't take dinner on your birthday.
Hey. Ah, the whole gang is here. Look at that. Oh my God. Who didn't you invite? This is great. Yeah, you big liar.
I didn't invite you.
How are you? I was just talking to him.
I told Mom that I was going to call you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. God, I'm shocked. I am. It's at work. I'm like, who the hell is all here?
There you go.
Oh my God, I feel like we're getting married again. It's like a wedding.
Happy birthday.
Nice to see you, Mitch.
Pete, what's up? God, you guys drove all the way down? I'm speechless. And Chris, your birthday? I am. I'm speechless. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, my sister says 10 more years, and 10 more years now, you don't have to worry about it.
If you know anybody who hasn't had a chance to sign it,
No, I thought I was Nicole's boyfriend. Hey, baby.
Well, thanks to these two. They were my decorators. My sister.
That's good.
This is such a great idea.
Oh, this was fun. I just, oh my gosh.
Oh, really? Good.
Gene was saying no changes. He doesn't want to say, oh, we got
You get on there, Joe?
I did.
Oh, okay.
yeah. Until he was about
Until he got over on that other
Pretty diet.
board, and then I could see maybe here.
yeah, the eyes.
Yep, yep, got her all taken care of.
Yeah, they had it.
Yeah, a lot of hair.
What happened?
No?
No.
Hey, Mitch.
It's getting it all on tape.
I'm trying to, Mitch.
I'll put my coat here.
You'll have to critique me when we're all done.
Oh, look! Guess who else is here?
What? I know, I saw Chris Robin. I can't believe
Hey,
it.
so you come help out with Decker or what?
Yeah. I'm never trusting anyone again. I was afraid of ever.
I don't think they're gonna throw me a surprise for it.
I know.
Oh, and you want to know what I was doing in the bedroom?
What?
Yeah, there's some, they're glued over there. You guys want to go get stuff on? I said
What they come Wednesday night.
If I would have known they were here, I would have went over. Yeah.
Well, I had her working.
You had her working on the combine?
No, I had a disc ball.
Doing what? What's that? Oh.
Disc ball.
Yeah?
Well, I told Mom that I should call her and say,
We can't
yeah, I figured when you did get a card
Looking around the room, I
Yeah.
No, this is my sister.
Picture to the right.
Yeah.
The woman has
The one to the west of Mall.
So what's with the hat?
I don't know. I should have thought it had
the yellow guy and the yellow.
Yeah, I think him. But the one that was standing by the lady, they were concealed. Like, saints.
Oh, really?
Katrina.
I thought he was in with the
And there's two of them. They're like rooms. Oh my god. And then.
compasses. Compass and
We got to feel bad you left us.
Huh?
We got to feel bad everybody left us.
Oh, well, there wasn't enough room, and we thought, well, Mitch and Sherry were going to sit here, so.
what's on the very top? The little red pill. You have to get your glasses on to read. I refuse to surrender.
Looks like they have a race car.
Like I say, you shouldn't have got this.
We talked about anything besides cars.
Hey, they have.
Oh, they have.
Bryce just got for his birthday, he was sick at the end of September, and it's not his officially, but he's the oldest grandchild, and Eric's dad does go-kart racing with his brother, and they got a go-kart for his size, so so he's gone out, not this weekend, but last weekend, he went out, he's just to the ORV at Grand Rapids. Yeah, and he was doing that, he did that 2 days in a row. Yeah, so I just got dying, his little race outfit, and I was just like, you are so cute. He's like, Like, how is it? Is it fun? It's just so, it's better than Transformers or any movie. And I'm like, that's really cool, man. It's like, that's very cool. He just looks so cute. I was just, and the whole time on the first day, I was like, faster, go. That's totally cool. It's totally cool.
You know, don't get me on my soapbox. When I was everybody really it's a little bit at one time. Now they're going to say,
No, we didn't go. My sister's going.
I don't know what the park is.
So they wanted to go.
Right. We do a little bit.
Team West Coast.
Younger guys who go to the park here.
Oh, yeah.
I know, there's some freaky stuff.
And they were just going carts around. They got license. All the way to the back.
Were they small? Were they like the size of a box and everything too?
Were they yellow? Did they look like that?
It's starting to take off. We don't have any money.
Is this a new thing?
No, the club's been around for a million years.
I was going to say, you've been doing it since TCI, right? You were doing it then. Right, right.
Well, thanks for everybody for coming. I don't know what to say. I'm still in shock. I didn't expect it at all, but let's do it again in another 40 years. How's that?
We won't.
So yeah, come have some cake.
Well, I got to tell everyone the story. Yesterday morning, some of you've heard the story already, some of you haven't. I come downstairs and I'm like trying to make Mitch happy. And I'm like, happy last day you're 39. And he looks at me out of the corner of his eye and he goes, watch it. I may just sell the house, buy a Lamborghini, and get a trophy wife. So, I just said divorce proceedings will start next week. I think he was a little shocked, a little
Yeah, I had
bummed
no
that
idea.
I wasn't going to do anything. I'm glad you guys all came. So if anybody has anything they'd like to share.
Oh God.
You have a PA system?
No, but you can speak loud.
I've never slowed
Sit
you down
closer.
before, Mom. Go ahead, Mom.
All right. I have to get my props.
Your mom
I don't
has
know. I hope not.
Props. I have to get my props. I came with props. Okay. Now, I've known Mitch longer than anybody else. And, I could tell many funny stories,
Oh, you're done.
but I'm only going to tell one. And that was when Mitch was about 8 or 9 years old. We put him in this pottery class that Allied Arts had. A what? Pottery, ceramic class for the summer, you know, for the first 2 weeks of summer at Allied Arts, you know, down on Lee Boulevard. And he was about 8 or 9 years old. And he came home at the end of the 2 weeks. He says, now, tomorrow is the last day of the class, and they have a display of all the stuff we've made. And I made 2 things that I had to make, and then something that I got to make on my own, he said. So we went, and the first thing they had to make was a vase. And here's the vase.
Oh,
Well, that's cute. With leaves.
Gorgeous. That'll be for sale after.
He did this 31. We sort of called it the leaning vase of Mitchell. But you know, with the leaves, I thought that's very good. And then he said the other thing we had to make was a cup. So he made this cup, and I had friends. I had fun with it. I told my friend that we found it at Masada, that it was in one of the caves with the Dead Sea Scrolls. Except on the bottom it says Mitch. So then I said, well, where's the other project? He says the other project was something we got to make on our own. So we go in the next room, and the first thing at the end of the table is this toilet. Toilet bowl with an arm sticking out. I looked at it and I said, oh my. And the teacher said, this child that made this has a very creative, original mind. And I said, I can see that. She said, in fact, he's so creative and original that the whole class copied him. Do you remember this? This whole shelf of toilet paper.
Hand sticking out the toilet.
One had two arms hanging onto the seat, and one had a head sticking out. And I said to the woman, I said, you know, I hate to tell you, but this is my son. She says he had very creative, original mind. True, Dave?
Oh, yeah.
Well, where's the toilet?
I don't know what happened to it.
Robbie didn't play
Let's take those home.
It got
So anyway,
And that's all, right? That's it, right?
That's not it. I'm the only other person in the room that has known Mitch's mom as long as Mom has. I'm Mitch's sister, Robin. I'm the middle one. Luckily, Mitch came along, so he was the one who always got in trouble.
That's right.
And I kind of got off the hook for that. I have a note here from our older sister, Jean, who lives in Denver. So I'm supposed to read this for her. And it says, Mitch, the early years. She must have been drunk when she wrote this. Mitch was adorable as a young child, with blonde hair, bright eyes, and lots of energy. One of his first words was Batman. Actually, it was his first word, Batman, which he sang endlessly in front of his favorite show. He had two much older sisters who had fun playing with him, teaching him things and taking care of him. We also sometimes liked to torment him by making fun of one of his heroes, Mr. Rogers. Or when he would bug us for money for pop or candy machines, we would give him pennies. Like he'd go, can I have a penny, can I have a penny, can I have a penny? And we'd go, sure, we give him a penny. And he'd go to the candy machine, he'd come back in 5 minutes. I need a nickel, can I have a nickel, can I have a nickel? And we'd go, yeah, sure, so we'd hand him a nickel.
Therapy for years.
Yeah. You kind of understand why Mitch is the way he is. Anyway, then he would come back empty-handed with no candy. I remember one day when he was about 3 or 4, and he got some unintentional revenge. He and I were out driving my dad's sports car, and I got stopped by the police. For some undeserved reason, of course. This is my sister writing. Actually, the same thing happened to me, too. I swore Mitch to secrecy before we returned home. But he ran into the house and quickly spilled the beans by saying, "We're going to jail!" Mitch loved sweets, and especially sugar-coated cereals, which he would probably eat for every meal if he was allowed to. And his famous creation was Twinkie Delights. And he made them with a Twinkie split in half, ice cream, and chocolate sauce. And then she says in parentheses here, I don't know if he's still eating them. Ask Sherry.
No Twinkie Delights.
He'd stick them in the blender and then just pulverize them. You don't remember Twinkie Delights?
I remember putting them in the blender.
Yes. Anyway, he also had a thing for mazes, and he would spend hours doing mazes or creating mazes. I regret that I missed out on a lot of time with Mitch after I went away to college, and I am impressed at who he has become and all that he has accomplished. And then from Jean, happy birthday, Mitch. I can't believe my little brother is turning 40.
we're very sorry we can't be there to celebrate with you. They're in Denver. Love and best wishes, Jean and her husband Owen and Rachel, her daughter.
That was nice.
But there's more.
I knew it.
Now I could like bore you to tears with stories about Mitch, but I'll try and spare you. Mitch, I apologize for all the tormenting we did when you were a kid. I mean, we really tortured this kid. We were like two sarcastic teenagers, and he was this nice little boy. And we used to torture him with things like, when we went to the place where the candy machine was and we kept giving him the wrong kind of coin to get candy, we went by the lounge at the airport, and there was a sign that said no minors. And he'd say, like, why don't they let minors in there? And we say, well, Mitch, you know, like minors are, you know, they have shovels and picks and axes. And you know, they have, you know, and then my sister would get going and she'd go, yeah, they have like donkeys and the donkeys smell bad. And, and Mitch would go, oh, okay.
Don't do that.
One of the meanest things I have to really apologize for was he had a hamster. And I came home.
Did you kill my hamster?
No, I came home from college one day, and it's like, where's Mitch? Oh, he's out cleaning the hamster cage. And when he cleans the hamster cage, he puts the hamster in the bathtub. And he goes out and cleans the cage. You remember this? Yeah, well, it was pretty mean. But anyway, I couldn't resist. I go in and I see this little hamster in the bathtub. And I pick up the hamster and I take him into the other bathroom and stick him in the other bathtub. And I go back and I pull the drain out of the bathtub. The drain's like this big around. So Mitch is
therapy. I've been in therapy.
Mitch is like maybe 8 years old or 7 years old. And he comes in the house and I say, Mitch, where's this hamster of yours? And he goes, oh, it's in the bathtub, you know. And I'm going, well, I don't see it. Where is it? He goes, it's right there. And he comes around the corner and he goes, ah! It went down the drain! This is why he's completely forgotten his childhood. And then he got a thing for spook houses. You know, I think he was like trying to get in with us for all the times when we scared the crap out of him. And he'd make these elaborate spook houses in his room. And then he'd say, do you want to come in my spook house? And he'd like set up a card table. Do you remember the spook houses? Yeah. So I convinced him one time there was a house being built on the corner. And they like excavated it and they're starting to frame the house and everything. I said, Mitch, that's going to be a spook house. And he goes, no, it's not. I said, yeah, really, it's going to be a spook house. He goes, no, it's not. I said, Mitch, there's going to be a whole amusement park on this whole corner here, because it was just a big empty field. And I said, it's going to be a whole big amusement park, and it's going to be a spook house. Well, I finally convinced him that this was going to be a spook house, until they put like the Southern colonial columns in the front of this spook house.
Yeah. Oh, that was the house.
Yeah, the house was But anyway, you know, I kind of started thinking, you know, he really did get even, because with all the stuff that we did, you know, like the mazes that he would endlessly doing, you know, I kind of thought of autocrossing, you know, he likes to go through the mazes and the autocrossing. But he got even with me, because like our dad was like really into music. He liked music, and I really liked music, and Mitch really liked music, but he was always better than me. And then we got, yeah, you were. And then somehow we got into computers, you know, and I don't know whether at the same time we got interested in computers, and I liked him and he liked him, but he's like my tech support. Now when I need help, I call Mitch, what do I do? And especially with sports cars. Dad likes sports cars, I like sports cars, and Mitch likes sports cars, and who beat me every time we go. So when he grew up and got big, he didn't beat me up, he just beat me all the time. So anyway, happy birthday.
And that's it.
Sherry, do we need to cut this?
No, you have something.
Now, I'm sure there's plenty of stories in this room, but no one wants to tell any of them.
No. We can cut the cake.
Sherry, do we need to cut the cake? Or
They were going to. As I have, Mitch.
Well,
Oh boy.
I'm one of the highest avenue neighbors, and I've known Mick for as long as he's been around. But the story I have in mind is when he was fully grown, and everybody knows that he's very good with a camcorder. And one day, I guess his boss gave him a video camera and told him to go down to the water folly and do some innovative work
That's
there.
my boss right over there.
Yeah, my God.
Came down, a beautiful sunny day, but the pictures he took were very unusual. They were of the rear end of the various people. There were big fannies and little fannies. All kinds. I mean, it was an exclusive. And when I saw that, I don't know whatever happened to that film.
I still got it.
I figured it was either sent to the medical school for the anatomy class, or maybe to the Smithsonian Institute. Anyhow.
Mike remembers that. That was the Core Harlan video. Remember that?
What video, Mitch?
Oh, it's this guy that works with us.
Do I need to go
I
play
have that
somebody?
video.
Okay, so are they different?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all chocolate. That's all.
Whataburger or Wigglesworth?
Okay, you want to open your gifts?
Yeah.
Well, did everybody sign the dog?
Everybody signed it.
It's very important.
The dog has been signed.
Cool. You didn't?
We signed the dog.
Oh.
They signed the butt, I think.
Oh, you're right here.
All right, Mitchell. Here you go.
You really want me to open gifts in front
Well,
of you?
yeah, everybody wants you to say it.
Okay.
They go, yes.
They obviously want you to see what they got you.
This is from somebody named Happy Birthday. Thanks for the courtesy laugh. I think this is another vase from my mother. You know, one of those. I'm just kidding. You guys didn't have to get gifts.
Happy birthday.
Oh, this has got to be from Riney. Oh no! Who did I lend this to? This is from Victor, isn't it? Or is it? Who did I lend this to?
You got it back though.
I lent this to. It was from you. Yeah, I lent it to you. That's right. Thanks, Victor. This is great. My tap and dies for his car broke or something. Did they work?
Yes, they were. Thanks.
Thank you very much. It's a great gift. I'm the worst at lending out tools. I never remember, you know. So just keep them if you have them. I'll never remember.
Can you loan me your car then?
You loan me your truck?
All right.
Oh, I guess I can put this one back in here. Which should I open next?
The box I
Victor
put
brought
in
this
front
one
of-
over.
Oh,
this
well,
one's
yeah,
from
what
Victor.
if Victor brought it over?
This one has a handle.
Yeah? It's the makeup kit.
Oh, really?
It's okay. It's sprinkle free.
Yeah. It could be. Barbie doll carrier. I can't open it. I'm getting too old. Arthritis. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, what is this? Let's see, this is from Jeremy. A real car with a real number. There you have everything money can buy, so go invest in wrinkle cream. 40. Vicky, Tori, Bryce, Dustin. This is just Victor's family so far. Chuck. Oh, this is from all your family. Cool. The Living Goods. All right, I'm opening it up. How many kids you got? 8? Ooh, where'd you get that made? That's cool. A
Oh, wow.
Sand and Sage Sports Car Club clock.
That's pretty good.
That's cool. Thanks. Good call. Victor does all our shirts and hats and trophies and well, our shirts and hats so far. So that's the logo. Yeah, trophy.
He
doesn't know it.
That's nice. I need another clock.
We'll be using this for the timing for next season. Thanks, Victor, Vicky. Yeah, that's our new timing system right there. I'm just so embarrassed with all this attention.
Kind of put you on the spot, doesn't it, Matt?
Yes, it does.
Oh, please feel free to walk up and get cake. Whatever you want, please.
Save some for me.
Want to rewrap this and we'll give it to him again?
Oh, that's. This is from Mike and Chris. You need to look at this card. Read this card. Very nice. And it has nothing to do with our cake. I think I have a knife. Thanks. No way. You don't want to give me that. No, I'll pay you for this. This was expensive. This is the coolest thing. This is a cone cam, they call it. And you hook this up to a VCR, and you can here. Let's see if I can get it out of here. And you can mount this on your car, like that. It's a little camera. See that?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it now.
And so you can like put it behind your seat or on the wheel. I've been wanting. I keep calling. I gotta call Mike, but it was on my shelf. And you can swap it from people's cars and so on. Thanks a lot, Mike. Holy cow. Oh yeah. Thanks, Mike. You didn't have to do that. You might have to do that.
Really a chocolate, yes.
Death by chocolate. No pinata. Oh, cool.
Keep a hat on.
Thanks, Trina. It's a gift card to get CDs and stuff. You guys didn't have to get gifts.
Oh, do you need another gift?
What's a birthday party without gifts?
I love it.
I know.
Okay. It says fragile, so.
Here's another card. Fragile. Side up.
Oh, it's good. That's cool. You're kidding.
Oh my God. You are an illustrator. Jean drew cones on this card. Oh, that's really good, actually.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jean. Carolyn? Here.
Oh, I did. I just did it aside. I'm like, oh, done deal. I thought you'd have taste for him.
He's on his way back.
Ooh, you mail ordered it. I can't imagine anything you have is fragile. Everything you have is like welded and steel plates and everything. Oh. I was hoping you'd build me one of those cool little buggy cars.
Does anybody else want any alcohol?
What the hell?
If you want some,
Oh,
she'll get it
geez,
for you
look
or
at
she's
this.
gonna close.
The most
Last
extraordinary
call for beer.
autocrosser.
Oh my
It's got a car and cones and everything on it.
Like you said, welding. Oh my God.
He welded something. I knew he'd do something with metal. Did you make this?
That's great.
Got a little car, cones.
That's great.
Thanks, Gene. Gene's the only guy I know that can paint his whole house, the exterior of his whole house, in 4 hours. And then he went back and did the trim in 3, he said.
Carolyn's special coffee.
He was out on some cards and just start reading cards.
Good.
You can open
Next Saturday.
Outdoor cutlery.
I'm just kind of a laugh.
What is it?
Ooh, holy schmoly.
From Riney and Judy.
From Little Knife to Big Knife.
Oh.
You didn't say they were going to have to go hunt our own food while we're out. Wow, thanks, Ryan. This is from Riney, my father-in-law, and Judy.
That's
Thanks,
to fight
guys.
off the bears.
The John Deere, everything, he works at John Deere. Everything he has is John Deere. Everything he has on is John Deere. It's John Deere now. Got John Deere shoes.
Blood is green.
That's right. Oh, you guys, that's great. Thanks.
See you later there.
That'd be perfect right on the hood. Everybody see that? Either that or everybody will think the car's on fire.
I have all this stuff to get to her. And that's what this is.
Back window of the truck. Mikey knows I like. Is this more stuff I left at the track?
They're wanting to know who it's from, Mitch.
Watch it. Birthday. Oh, you can have it.
No, there's more. Go get you.
Oh, this has got to be from the Home Shopping Network. Is it? Peggy loves the Home Shopping Network.
This is in recognition of your birthday. What
Oh
number it
my
is?
God.
Yeah.
I had to put these on like I'm wearing the hat. God. Thanks a lot. Oh, it's gonna get better though, right? The rest of these are gonna get better. We used to send these. We used to be able to call 1-800-DEPENDS and you could send them to people.
Bye, honey.
Yeah, you watch Formula One, you can just kind of sit there, drink a beer, you know. You don't have to get up. Which should I open first? Doesn't matter. They're gonna get better, I'm sure. Should have guessed, Bob and Peggy.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
This is something to keep you entertained over the winter.
You better be good, Bob, or I'll be after you.
It's gotta be like a bedpan.
Not too far off.
Oh, diaper.
Oh, jeez. Yeah! Cool! Where's the cones? Let's go. Hey, it's even got batteries.
The batteries are in it.
Yeah, they fell out.
They go in the hand unit.
How long you had this?
He had it on a shelf.
For 40 years.
Oh, I don't know how to work it. It's not working, Bob. That's okay. Here, see? It's perfect.
Put them in, they work. I tried it just before.
Here, you fix it.
Where's that metal thing that your friend made?
Right there.
Right here.
You did?
This is what I told you.
Okay, I'm trying to hurry. People are getting bored. Oh my God, Bob. That's good. I'm too arthritic to get it out. I need this at the races. Where did you get this? Perfect, here. Take this picture.
Okay, there you go.
Looking good.
I got my top hat.
There you go.
That's great. Payback's a bitch, you know. That's fun.
The rest
Okay.
are cards.
Oh, I don't mind, yeah. I got my coffee now, I wanted more cake.
Well, that's what it's doing, my card,
Huh?
and give it to you.
Tomorrow, the other night.
That's what I had. I think that's my card. That's what it was for. Take it back, you did? One by the One we have.
Left.
Oh.
Oh God, they're gonna start having races over there now. You know, that needs to really belong at this table over here.
That's right.
This is the remote control car table. Does everybody know this? This is the video work table all the way over there. Right there. This is family over there. They were the outcast, family outcast over there. This is the radio control car crowd right here, so they really need to play with it. They're really salivating watching. Okay. And this is, let's see, these two tables are autocross tables, and then of course this is family table.
The old geezers over here.
And this is family table too. Too many hobbies. But hey, at least you make friends in all your hobbies. That's good.
We're here to borrow your gifts.
You're getting there.
Yeah, you're next.
22, I got a long way to go.
How old's Bill?
Older than 40 minutes.
Oh, okay.
It's a distant memory. You'll forget yours soon too now.
Thanks.
Sherry, turn around,
The
get it,
Franklin.
fix that. Thank you.
Oh, and I turned my head right when you put it. This is from the Franklin. Should I keep opening all these? Did everybody get cake? Did everybody get cake?